Hey Taurus, welcome to Dark Eve Tarot. I'm Eve. We're gonna get you a message. So, we're starting out with Lenormand. We're just gonna get a couple cards for topics. Then we will clarify with tarot. This can be for any Taurus placement. For whenever you're watching this. Alright, Taurus, what's going on? Ooh, okay. So we have the all-seeing eye. So I think there was another sign. Who was it? I think it was Gemini that had this all-seeing eye, and this is your like psychic senses, right? This is not about like the Eye of Sauron spying on you for evil purposes. This is your third eye, right? Your spidey senses. So what do you need to know about that? Taurus and psychic abilities. There's definitely something here that you're noticing. I feel like there is a part of you that is, might be a little bit scared. I'm just feeling a little bit of fear associated with this. Perhaps you're seeing something that, you don't want to see. Because this card here, the Seven of Wands, can also just be a card of defense, right? Self-defense, the need to protect yourself. And so here's kind of the reply to that, which is the Hermit card here. You carry your own light, right? Like, if it gets all creepy-weepy, you've got your own light inside. Alright, then we have the Lovers. And that's also, isn't that Gemini energy? Are you connected with a Gemini in some way? So we have the Mother of Cups here pointing at the Lovers. I'm just getting that twin energy here. There's something with twins going on. Like double something. I don't know what it is. Perhaps you're meant to figure that out and I'm not supposed to tell you. And we have the Six of Cups here, which is, the past or something nostalgic or when you were younger, back in the day, right? Somehow there's something from the past that is trying to come. It's almost like there's something from the past trying to happen again, because I'm just getting this doubling energy with the Lovers. And you're meant to see it. And I don't know if you're meant to see it as a warning, like, hey, remember this, don't let it happen again, or if there's some special like message in there for you, because you know what I mean? Like, hey, you're older now, let's take a look at this from like a psychic's perspective, right? Let's look at it energetically. And so here we have the Sun, which is nice because this is about your own happiness. It's about you being fulfilled, you and the happy joy stuff, right? And it's also like this, I don't know, it's like there's this opportunity for coming in for you to be happy, which is, that's nice. So tell us about this. Taurus and their happiness. What is this cool opportunity? to be on your best behavior here. Ooh, because it's not going to be something that is expected, alright? So the bird with the temperance is literally pointing to this tower, and the tower is unexpected, right? It's an unexpected change. I don't see that this entire tree is being destroyed, just the top of it, right? And a lot of times, well, not a lot of times, but sometimes with the tower, there, you'll see like people falling from the tower, right? And what's falling are pieces of you. These are the old pieces of you from the past, right? That lack understanding about something. So you're meant to really look at whatever this unexpected change is, this sudden thing. You're supposed to look at it with a little bit of maturity and just an even keel, right? Don't freak out, but don't be super nonchalant either. You know what I mean? Because we've got your happiness at stake here, and who doesn't want to be happy more often, right? So here we have the Son of Cups, and I'm wondering if this is your energy. And if it is, it's good, because the Son of Cups, or like the Page of Cups, I don't remember if the son or the daughter is the page, but like with the Page of Cups I get like a listening, right? It's my listening card, a listener, like a willingness to listen. So you're willing to explore this new thing with kind of like fresh eyes or a fresh psychological state, right? Oh, and then we have the Daughter of Wands. And so you're also willing to take some action upon it, maybe a little bit reserved, because well, not really. The Daughter of Wands is not reserved. The Daughter of Wands is kind of jumps into it a little bit. I wonder if you see, it's kind of tricky because we've got this Temperance, which is kind of like calming everything down. So it calms down the Tower a bit, it calms down the Daughter of Wands a bit, and I don't know if that is going to affect you negatively or positively. Okay, so it's gonna cause you, okay. Alright, so Taurus, I feel like this end part is just a tiny little bit of a warning that you may not, something is going to appear as, it's like this change, right? This sudden change, and you are being open-minded, right? But don't jump too quick. Don't take action too quick, because it might be like you might be thinking prematurely here with the Daughter of Swords. Let this pan out. Let it pan out, because again, your happiness is at stake here. So don't jump to conclusions. Like, don't do something you're gonna regret is basically what it's saying. But like, be chill with the Tower. Be chill with that sudden change. Don't overreact, because something needs to play out here. So let's do one more row for you. We're gonna get an Oracle card, and then a different deck for detail. I really wish this deck would lay flat. It's bothering me. Okay. Oh, look at that. So we have the moths. Like just moths in general can also be a symbol of the psychic realm or psychic abilities beyond the veil kind of thing. But we're gonna look in the teeny tiny book and see what this book says, or what the intended message is. Well, there's a little poem here. May every creature of every size, of every shape, take up space. Sometimes a moment of silence is simply not enough, of a gesture to offer up to heaven. So it says the moths signify the value and meaning of even the smallest beings. Is there something small in your life you've been overlooking? I mean, that's a good question. Is there something small? You know, that the book message combined with just the fact that moths are kind of otherworldly sometimes, it makes me think that you are missing some messages here, Taurus. Like your guides or whatever deities you're working with or what have you. It's like you're missing some of the communication, some of the signs, symbols. It's probably why this came out first, right? You know, fear is a big thing, especially when you're dealing with beyond the veil. The more you're afraid, the scarier it is. You know what I'm saying? Definitely have to conquer some fear. There are nutrients in the darkness. All right. Alright, so we've got somebody on their high horse here. We have the righteous. This could be a conflict between like spirituality or like paganism or something like that versus the standard like Christianity or like like those little cookie cutter religions. Confession. Perhaps Catholicism. Do we have a Catholic in the house? Probably not. I don't know. This confession here is about admitting it to yourself. And right here, it's like this figure here has wings, right? And you probably have wings as well. If not, maybe a guardian angel or something that's looking over you. You are protected, Taurus. But the thing is, you have to actually believe it for it to be real. You know what I mean? And so here we have the journey. It's like there is definitely something beyond the veil here that is like beckoning you. Like, come on, Taurus. Let's go. So here we have the merchant, and that's kind of interesting because it kind of implies this, I don't know, the dangling carrot, right? Like, it's almost like, like the dangling carrot, like, come on, you'll get this. It's like a this for that kind of thing. So I don't know how I feel about that, but it doesn't really matter how I feel. This is your message. Again, there's hesitation. I'm just looking at the artwork in this card. There's hesitation. It's, there's something here that needs to be perfectly balanced, and most likely you're aware of that, Taurus, which is why you're hesitant to do this, to venture out into the, into the other world, underworld, whatever you want to call it. I feel like this is not resolved in a way. What's the advice? Oh, weird. There's a card that I didn't pick up. What was on the bottom? Hope. So, what is it that you think you're gonna meet out there in the psychic seas, okay? Taurus, what are you hoping for, wishing for? This also is like, maintaining that energy of what you want, right? So if you're maintaining the energy of fear, you're going to build right up to something scary. If you're maintaining this energy of mystical wonder and whatever, I'm protected, I am powerful, all that kind of shit. It's not shit, but you know what I mean. I mean, you're gonna find what you're looking for, is what I'm trying to say. You're gonna find what you're looking for. So be very careful about what you're looking for, Taurus. Okay, so this is your message, and take what resonates, of course, and I will see you next time. Bye.